We're going.
I want to share this to social media. It's real quick. It's all. No, it doesn't even seem like I'm true to my word. I said 30 minutes. I posted that 10 minutes ago on the Facebook page.
From
now
now
it's
on, say 30 minutes ish.
Yeah.
I feel like a liar.
Well, it's close
We
enough.
we're Smith-tarded early.
Yeah.
All right. Let me share this real quick. Guys, talk or something.
We are
I
talking.
wasn't sure what you were doing.
Stop
What
fucking
are you
telling
doing?
me what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. There we go. Now
You
I'm
know,
gonna...
a true professional would like have that in the can and just fucking send it out.
Have you ever thought of me
Never.
as a true professional?
You don't have to finish that. Never.
Not even once. Like I asked that question as a joke because I thought I would get a funny answer. But now I want to know, like, has there ever once been? Like, have I ever seemed like a true professional?
Nope.
I'm really thinking. No.
All right, I'll take that.
Mm-hmm.
But that can kind of be a compliment.
Yeah.
To who?
You don't need to be, do you?
Yeah.
What is it? Wait a minute. What is a true professional? I need a qualifier.
Well, like, I was far and away the best furniture delivery driver that we had. But I didn't necessarily have like a professional demeanor because I was very friendly with customers and yada yada yada. So like I didn't really project like being super professional, but I mean I was very good at my job. So you can be good at your job without being like...
Yeah, there's two contexts here,
Yeah.
right? Like professional baseball player doesn't necessarily need to be professional,
Sure.
right? But you're neither in this
Yeah.
case.
I'm a professional in the sense that I get paid for it, but not in my demeanor.
You get paid for this?
No.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I got distracted. No, I am the first to admit I am not a professional. I was just hoping I could get some kind of, hey, you've done something professional once in your life. I was hoping
Hey,
in one instance.
yeah,
something to work
There was that
towards.
one time that I got nothing. Maybe
You-
someday.
Yeah. You professionally angled the conversation away from blowjobs on the air.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
So that was professional.
I don't know if he did actually. I mean, we stayed on it for a long time, but
Well, I didn't
eventually
really.
you definitely hit the end button fast. You professionally did that.
I see you're wearing your Temple of the Dog shirt or hat. Excuse me,
I am.
beanie.
Yeah.
Beanie.
Mm-hmm.
Here's behind you up there
Oh, look
is
at that.
the Temple of the Dog.
You got it.
Poster that he
That-
brought for me.
You thought was stolen.
I did. Here's the thing. It was funny, and I was so fucking pissed off, man. He gave that to me. I don't think he worked at the station anymore. He came back from this Temple of the Dog reunion
Yeah, it
show,
was
and he brought
done.
me a poster. And
Why were you
And-
pissed off?
because he gave it to me, and then I left it at the radio station, and I thought that where I had put it, I thought somebody stole it. I looked everywhere for that fucking poster. Downstairs, like thinking I maybe put it in the basement. I went fucking everywhere.
when
And
you
I
got
was going.
fired. This was when you got fired, right? And you were looking for your stuff to take with you.
No, I was looking for it after you gave it to me.
Oh,
At
just
some
like
point,
immediately
yeah,
after.
like the day after or
Oh,
something.
okay.
And I couldn't find it. Everywhere. Fucking pissed. I thought sales guy just took it home, or somebody walked in and took it. Something. Fast forward to the last time I left the radio station in April, where I found it in my office, but there's like an overhead compartment in my desk.
You only had here's the thing. You had maybe 3 cabinets, drawers, whatever you want to call it, that things could have been placed inside of in that office.
It was in the very bottom, and I didn't put it there. I think somebody
I'm
put
just
it there.
saying you didn't look everywhere if it was inside anything in your office.
Because it shouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
I get
Look,
it.
I know.
You don't use a drawer.
I know your level of organization. So
Yeah.
you losing stuff is got to be pretty standard.
No, actually,
Or
I know pretty
misplacing
much
stuff.
where everything is. I'm pretty good at knowing where everything is I need. I lose nothing, really.
You're like fucking Klinger. organizing the office. And fucking Radar comes back from R&R. He's like, where the fuck is everything? Why is this like this? Why is this here? And you're like, oh, I have a system.
Yeah. Yeah, I have
Yeah,
a system.
I do. I have to put a pile right here. It goes in a pile here, a pile there.
What about me is so unorganized? What is so unorganized?
Oh, I don't know. What did you have to spend 4 minutes doing at the start of this podcast, dipshit? Uploading.
That's different.
I'm gonna now take all the time. No, it's not. You were you set a task.
Yeah.
You were like, you put it out. I already said I'm gonna do this in 30 minutes.
If
you were not prepared.
If you were
in the
organized, you would have written a draft.
you would have had it ready to push
of
a
your
go
social
button.
media,
Yeah.
and you would have edited it.
I feel like
And
right now
You were getting attacked.
I'm
huh?
getting attacked a lot from two sides.
Yeah.
It is
Well,
relentless.
it was very easy to answer your what am I disorganized
Why
about
am I
question
disorganized?
when less than 3 minutes ago you displayed disorganization.
That's not the same thing.
Okay.
I feel like I'm at least fairly organized.
all right,
Mm.
this is
Relatively.
this is an example of your disorganization.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
we have two kinds of like fucking Meyer Tupperware. That shit, fucking little clear plastic Tupperware.
okay.
Okay, one is wide and shallow.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is deeper and more narrow. So when you have two of them, you take the shallow wide one and you stack those all together, and then you take the
Right, they go on the
tall-
bottom.
yeah,
right?
and then you take
Yeah.
the tall, the deep, narrow ones and put those. You nest those inside, right?
Standard.
That's
yeah.
standard. Nope.
Yeah, and if I took the
Nope.
time, if I actually gave a fuck to take the time, I would do that.
It's one kind and then another and then the other kind and then the other, and they're just fucking
Jingle jangle
yeah,
fuck.
jingle jangle fuck,
Yeah.
jingle jangle fuck, you motherfucker.
Should we explain the jingle jangle fucked?
I mean, you can.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think you want to.
Well, I can't remember the context
The
necessarily.
context
I-
had to
we're-
do with your
Context is-
profession.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't talk about that. Yeah, let's not talk
And how
about that.
how you don't want things to be jingle jangle fucked,
Right.
Yeah, I want
but
things to be.
you are
Your
the
jingle
embodiment.
jangle
I
fuck.
jingle
actually
jangle fucked.
literally made up the phrase "jingle jangle fucked," and I'm pretty proud of that one.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
I mean,
For as
I hope it
unorganized as
sticks
I
around.
am,
Yeah.
for as unorganized as I am, jingle jangle fucked. That should be a t-shirt, a SmittyDick's t-shirt. Actually,
it's got to be your jingle jangle fucked,
Actually,
not somebody else's.
let's make a clip somehow, right here, and make a clip somehow, and make a meme, a jingle jangle fucked meme with some kind of like stupid fucking picture that he'll take of me or something.
I like
I
it.
took a
Yeah.
stupid fucking picture of you last.
Yeah,
I want to hear about it.
just a bunch of your
see it.
goddamn jokes.
Yeah. What was he doing?
I was not allowed to post this.
Oh man,
on-
I
But
told not to post it.
Oh well, here it comes.
but I did.
I go to get
I
that.
did send it on our
Brother and I.
group
A group
text
chat?
with Josh.
Okay. Yeah.
So there's
I
that.
spilled
and
on the
then you can
Halloween
s-
candy on the floor, so I was picking it up.
And you can scroll down.
Desperation.
The whole text thread is hilarious.
I'm just gonna read it. The portrait of a sad fat man that just smoked too much weed, eating candy off the floor. No, he spilled the bag. That's so inaccurate. Don't post that. I'm sure he probably thought eating a piece while he was down there, just to tide him over. You motherfuckers are wrong.
I was picking up candy. The fellow wasn't on the floor eating candy.
Oh man,
That should
Sure
have been.
looks like it.
I thought you would have.
I wish I would have now. If I could save myself the embarrassment for nothing. If I was gonna get,
Mm-hmm.
You gotta expect it.
I know.
Did you eat it all yet?
No,
Still have that Halloween
I
candy.
have been very disciplined as far as the Halloween candy.
Oh,
guns.
it looked like it. As soon as it hit the floor, your ass was on.
It wasn't video. It was a still picture. Fuck face,
I got the context just fine.
dude. He pranked the fuck out of me the other day and scared the fucking shit out of me.
Oh, he did.
Did you see? You're not on Facebook, so you didn't see it.
Mm-mm.
He took a great video. Let me.
Yeah, it was a slow burn.
Okay.
A slow burn. This is the mask that he did it with. This is on the
Nice.
SmittyDick's Facebook page, by the way. The video. And here's the.
What?
Jesus fucking
So you just have that sitting in the window?
Yep.
Nice.
It was sitting up there for like an hour and a half, just waiting for him.
That
to
is
go out
a
in the
slow
kitchen.
burn, right? You got to set it up ahead of time.
Yep.
You got to wait for the right moment.
Is anybody else fucking stoked about the Rage Against the Machine reunion?
Yeah, absolutely. Although I loved Prophets of Rage too. So
It was great. Did you see Prophets of Rage?
I didn't know. know
I did,
you
yeah.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
bummed I didn't go, but I mean, yeah. If they could somehow coexist, like if we could get like a even years Rage, odd years,
I don't give a fuck.
Prophets.
I don't give a fuck at this
Right.
point.
I mean,
All I
they'll
wanted
just- they'll just tour together.
Maybe, yeah, that would be.
Yeah,
sick.
but they
How you gonna? Then you
Well,
got like.
I mean, they
then
got-
you got like 3 guys out there for 3-hour set, and I don't know how that works, but
Hour set. each
maybe.
time,
I mean,
each band.
like Maynard does it with like
Yeah, he did.
all
he's,
7 of his bands.
Yeah,
right?
he's done it
Like,
with a Perfect Circle and Tool
Yeah.
quite a few times.
and
they're only playing in like
Whatever that
the
other
West
one is.
Coast and then Arizona something.
Speaking of which,
Rage,
Tool
yeah.
is in Detroit tomorrow. No,
no.
I almost bought you tickets.
Saturday.
I almost bought you
Saturday.
tickets and you talked me out of it.
Yeah, 'cause I don't want to fucking spend $150 on a ticket.
Why?
I've seen them before.
What does that
I mean,
mean?
if
That
it
means
was
it's-
like a,
then you know it's worth it.
it's worth it to go see them. It's not worth it to spend $150 to go see them.
Fair enough.
It's not worth it to spend $150 to go see them. Plus,
Well,
the
especially
fucking-
when you're in Detroit and you've got 4 hour there
Right.
travel,
Plus
probably
the-
hotel, food,
Right.
drinks,
So that
everything
means
else. I
you're-
mean, really, even at a 4-hour drive, you're looking at spending $500
Right.
on that concert.
Right.
Right.
So does that mean you don't want to go to Arizona with me to watch Rage?
Nope.
I didn't think you would.
Well, first of all,
You want to go to Arizona with me and watch Rage?
yeah, you can get like one-way tickets from Traverse for like $89 to Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so true now.
It is.
Yeah.
We're doing.
Are
it.
they really
would-
$89 fucking dollars?
Yeah.
I would tell you, you go watch Rage. I'm gonna head up to Jerome and go.
Jerome.
Yeah, and
What does that
check
mean?
out the
What the fuck is Jerome?
Caduceus Cellars.
Is Jerome a
What the
person?
fuck are you talking
Or a
about?
city?
Jerome, Arizona.
Oh, Maynard's Vineyards.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're gonna go drink his bougie wine?
His
Hmm.
bougie?
Bougie?
Is
Yeah.
it bougie?
It's fucking bougie. It's
What is
expensive
bougie?
as shit.
It is-
like
or-
ritzy,
it's
like
actually-
bourgeois.
It's actually-
That's
it's-
supposed to be bourgeois.
It's not all that expensive. Like I
Oh,
mean,
yeah,
so,
no.
some of it is. Some of it is.
it's only like $69 a bottle.
It's not that expensive for expensive. I mean, for good wine, that's not that expensive.
No, it is.
You would buy that. You would spend that on a bottle of scotch.
Would I?
Good
I don't
scotch,
know.
like Lagavulin or like something like that.
I mean, maybe, yeah, but how much longer is a 69 bottle of scotch gonna last? Where
No, a bottle of wine goes way quicker.
a bottle of wine, yeah, I mean,
Because
we
you-
drink
I
that
mean,
in
you
20
open-
minutes.
Yeah, but I mean,
A
wine
bottle of
you
scotch?
open it and better be gone within a day or two,
right.
for the most part, unless you're gonna cook with it.
I haven't drank
I'm just
whiskey in a
saying, I
while.
think that maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that wine is just mediocre and priced where it is because it's got his name on it.
Probably a
If
little.
you go there, I'll look forward to the review.
Although
I do know-
I did.
Yeah.
I did watch a documentary
Mhm.
on his vineyard,
I did too.
and yeah, it looks like
looks
he
pretty
puts
legit,
knowledge
right?
and
He
care
does.
into it.
He knows
Like, it's
what
not-
he's doing.
Yeah, he
no
knows what
doubt,
he's doing
for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. The thing
He's
that
not
got
just some
me,
dickhead willy-nilly fucking, I want to do a vineyard, put my fucking name on it,
Yeah.
make my fucking wine.
I don't
He's
know.
not fucking.
Like,
he's
you can-
not Kid Rock. Somebody brew a beer and put my name on it.
I don't know, dude. It's like the exact same bottle of wine you can buy for this much money, and then for an extra $500, you can buy the same bottle, but I signed my name on it.
Okay.
That's kind of shitty.
See, I don't think that's shitty at all. I think that's a collector's item, but I wouldn't buy it
For
personally,
$500,
But
I mean, it is a collector's item, sure.
right, I mean that's something that you don't fucking.
You're not gonna drink that
Right.
one, right?
Yeah, I would.
Get all
But-
hammered down drunk.
Yeah.
Like, I know what I got.
I-
I know what
I
we
need
got.
more booze.
Yeah.
I need more booze.
This baby's been aging 9 years.
Tool nerds probably fucking just drink it and fucking cut their
Right,
fucking self
exactly.
and let their own fill it up with their own
Blood.
blood.
Yes,
Probably.
My blood with Maynard's.
probably.
Fucking weirdos, man. Tool nerds are fucking weird. You
They
are not one of
are.
those. You are not one of those Tool nerds.
No.
You love Tool, but you are not one of those fucking Tool
But
nerds.
I'm a Tool nerd because I like really good music.
Well, sure. I mean, I love Tool's music too, but some of those guys that are just like the ones that like, okay, you're gonna send a death threat to somebody
Right.
because he hasn't put out an album in a long enough time, and you talk about killing yourself over it. Like, that ain't gonna work, is it?
Go ahead.
Go. Oh, all right.
To that
I thought
person.
you had
To
like
no,
a story.
that-
Go ahead, tell him your story.
really awkward. I got really awkward. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, go ahead and tell me about what you do to him. What'd you tweet at him, huh?
Dude, believe it or not, I've been like on this fucking country music binge.
Dude, okay, real talk. Me too. But like I'm talking like 90s, like Garth Brooks and Alan Jackson.
I'm
country,
talking
like
90s and pre-90s.
okay, yeah, like real
Thanks
country.
a lot, Ken Burns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Luke Bryan.
Did you watch that documentary, the Ken Burns country music documentary on
No.
PBS?
You should. It's really good.
It's
Okay.
fucking great, dude. It's what is it? 8 episodes, 2 hours a piece.
Really?
Like exhaustive fucking decade through decade of country. It's fucking great.
Really? Okay.
Really good.
Like,
Like-
it start like way like we talking like starts in
20s.
the 20s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And because you said fuck Luke Bryant, it literally, when I say this, I'm not exaggerating. They fucking skipped the last 20 years of country music.
Good.
Other than like of the slightest mention
Yeah, they'll like flash a picture
of like Luke Bryant.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Yeah.
that's it. That was it.
Good.
It fucking totally took a hugest dump on it ever.
Well, it's never gonna last. It's not country, right? It's rock
pop
with a
music.
twang.
It's not
poppy.
even rock. It's
yeah.
pop music.
Yeah, exactly.
You listen to new country and the pop station and
Can't really tell the
fucking-
difference, right?
and like the pop rock station, and it's all the fucking same.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bullshit. And I never really got into like I actually hated country like back in the 90s. And like, I mean, I didn't really listen to any music before that really, but hated it then. It was too country. I just couldn't get it. I was a rock guy. Right. But now I'm like, I was missing out. That is some foot stomping. I can get down with this kind of shit. Right. I've been
That's the
looking
dumbest
at me
fucking
like
thing
I'm-
you've ever said right
I
there.
don't
I
care
don't
about-
like
I don't care
That
about
right you said right there
okay.
is the dumbest.
Everyone in the
fucking
room
things.
is now
It's-
dumber.
Everyone is
Even-
now dumber for him. It's some really good, just like foot stomping fucking music.
It
man.
is.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm standing by it. I like it.
It's just some good quality songs.
Yeah.
Just good quality songs.
Right. And I've always said that like people look at it like it's a joke or I'm being pompous or something like that. But when somebody asks me what kind of music I listen to, I say I listen to good music.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because I find, or I try to find, music that has
Like it takes talent to make it, right?
It has
Like,
it has clear qualities to it.
right. Not this auto-tune bullshit that you
Right.
get with
Yep.
today. Yeah.
And I mean, even country music that's out today, you can pick out 1 or 2 songs that aren't fucking terrible.
Can you?
Sure.
I'm
can-
not
Pop
asking you
music. I
to.
know a
I
couple.
can't
There's
name
some
them.
pop stuff that I like. You know, like I like that Billie Eilish girl. Like I think she's pretty talented. You know,
just
she
like
writes
her.
her own-
You just like her because you like anything that Dave Grohl tells you to like.
Hey, fuck you. That's not true. Go fucking eat dicks, man. I don't fucking.
No, that's definitely true.
No, fuck you. It's not either.
100%.
God damn it. Just
Yeah.
fuck you motherfuckers.
It
Fine.
is true.
You just have a way of pissing me off sometimes.
I don't
not
even
true.
know who that Billy girl is. So
He got less upset when
we called him unprofessional,
when
disorganized,
when somebody accused him of wanting to suck Dave Grohl's dick, he got less upset over that than what I just said.
Yeah, because sucking Dave Grohl's dick is way more of an outlandish idea. Why would I get fucking mad
Is
about
it?
that? Yeah.
yeah, I've never thought about it.
Not seriously.
God,
In the abstract, maybe.
When I put the preview post for this podcast and I said ball busting, I just figured you guys saw that and decided you're going to run with it.
oh
That's
yeah,
just the way I am.
I know. It's all right.
I don't. How would I have seen the preview?
Yeah, he's not
there
on
was no
Facebook.
context given to
Do
me.
you even get on Facebook anymore?
No.
Does it bother you at all? Obviously not.
Why would it bother me?
I don't know. I wish I could get off it.
Oh God,
I
It's
really
amazing.
wish. Yeah, I really
Yeah.
wish that I could.
I mean, it got to the point where it's just like, I mean, it's like a repeat of the same shit every day. And the only thing that I found myself like actually caring about content wise was like news and sports. And I'm like, I can get this shit from somewhere else. I don't give a shit about how so-and-so is upset about something that happened in her
Dude,
fucking day.
I have,
right?
I have,
Like, I just don't care.
I have approximately 6 people on my Facebook feed. That's all I see.
Is it? I mean, that's probably cool. You got a way to filter out so
I don't
you
even
can
have-
see
I
the
don't-
content that you care about. Sure.
I don't even have the majority of my immediate family on my Facebook feed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is that intentional or Facebook does that for you? Or?
No, I did all that.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I did all that myself.
Unfollow.
Uh-huh.
Yep, that's too much. You're
Yeah.
posting too much shit. You're posting too much
Dude,
shit.
I friend anybody as long as they got like a reasonable amount of mutual friends. Like
You're just like, oh, I want to be your friend.
I don't know, man. I'm a fucking whore.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
does
like
it
I
make
just-
you feel better? Like you have a
No,
bigger social circle?
no, that's not it.
Are you
I-
addicted to consuming the content too? Like I feel like that's another
No.
thing. Like you just get to a point where it's like addicting. You just like I gotta open it up because this is what I know
No,
what to
I
do.
really,
and I'm gonna scroll
honestly-
through it and consume this. But,
No.
like you don't really give a shit about anything that you're
I
looking
don't
at.
look at
like nobody
anything.
does.
I don't
you
give
know?
a shit. I don't even notice what I'm looking at half the time as I'm fucking scrolling through it anyway.
Right. See, I was like, I got kids. I was like, the only thing that I would really ever post on Facebook is like cool things that I'm proud of that my kids did, or like if I went fishing, caught a dope fish. These are things I would share on Facebook. And then I got to a point where I'm like, 90% of the people that I'm friends with on Facebook don't give a shit about something that my kids did. So I can just send that in a group chat to the people that might be interested, like my mom, and that's probably pretty much it, right? And I don't really need to fuck with Facebook for anything else.
Yeah, that's
Like,
great.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
It's a great way to look at it. It's a great way to look at it. Because nobody does.
Nobody does.
Nobody does. When
Yeah.
somebody gets off Facebook for the day or whatever, they're not thinking about shit that you did on there. You're not. Nobody is
No.
remembering anything that
Nobody-
they saw on
Yeah,
Facebook today.
Exactly. It could be something overly dramatic. All you remember is like so and so is dramatic. I don't remember specifics, but they're dramatic, or whatever. They post too much. Blah blah blah. Nobody really actually gives a shit about what you're doing, what you're saying, nobody cares.
That's what it's always
It's
fucking
like an ego
hilarious to me.
fluff, right?
It's always hilarious to me whenever I see like when people post and they censor their swear words. F
Yeah.
dot. I'm like, shut the fuck up. you fucking you fucking poser motherfuckers.
Right. Yeah.
Like,
you're
You're saying it and we're reading it and we're
we
thinking
know
it.
what it is.
First of all.
Yep.
Second, stop acting like everybody doesn't fucking swear anyway.
Sure. And even if they don't, like, you're adults, you're going to consume it, you're going to hear it, you're going to see it somewhere. Who fuck cares, right? Nobody. That's the answer. Nobody on fucking Facebook cares.
Do you watch that have you ever watched that Meat Eaters show on Netflix?
No.
It's really good.
I think I saw like a trailer.
It's legit.
Okay.
You hunt, right?
I mean, yeah.
It is. I got to say, it's the best hunting show that I've ever
It's clearly
watched.
the best hunting show that's
on now
ever
for
been
sure.
put out.
Yeah.
Ever been put
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's motherfucker who's from Michigan. It was funny because I can pick out a Michigan accent really well.
Sure.
That was very snarky. That was so.
It
I'm
sounded-
surprised that he picked up on it, honestly. Kind of dumb like that, but yeah.
That was really snarky.
A bit condescending.
I don't want to finish the goddamn. I don't want to finish what I was saying. Matter of fact, I
No,
already forgot.
I want to learn more about your ability to pick up a Michigan fucking accent.
It's a true story, by the way.
Okay.
So
Oh, I heard that person say pop. Clearly, Michigan accent. You're from fucking Michigan, aren't you?
you're such a cocksucker. So
Hey, you got any pop?
first of all, I learned
Detroit.
I learned how to detect a Michigan accent at Specs Howard School of Broadcast Arts, motherfucker.
Oh, damn.
Second,
Give you a little course on it.
Second, we're watching the show, and the host, Steven Ranella, I go to him. I'm like, God, he sounds like a Michigan accent. He's like, Levi's like, no. Sure enough, I fucking looked it up. He's from Michigan. Ha!
Sounds like a shot in the dark to me.
I got a 1 out of 50 chance. What are you talking about?
Good luck. Good fucking luck. What do you want from me?
I can spot a Michigan accent a mile away.
No, you can't.
Yes, yeah, because I can spot yours right now. You just fucking talk like a Michigander.
What's weird about that is people tell me I don't sound like I'm from Michigan.
They're wrong.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's what I tell them too, because I am. But I want to put the theory to the test somehow.
What?
Your ability to spot a Michigan accent.
Okay.
I mean, there's got to be a way to do it. You have a radio show. Maybe you can ask people to call in.
Nobody listens to it though.
That's true.
Nobody listens to it. Dude, I make jokes, but that's how I feel, man. It's weird. It's weird starting from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, coming from like a station and a show where a bunch of people were listening, and the show, a lot of people were listening to the show. So whenever you put a phone topic out,
I was gonna make a "it's just you" joke, but you actually, people did listen to your show a lot. Yeah, good show.
Most of it's me.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I suck more now. Maybe I suck in the morning.
Maybe.
No, but I know there's people listening. But it just seems like you're working uphill. It seems like you're battling.
I'm sorry.
Starting from scratch.
Yeah.
I forgot why I brought it up. It wasn't like a pity party. I wasn't trying to.
Yeah, we don't need to get into it. I brought it up because I was testing your ability to do a Michigan accent. But, there's probably another way to do it. We could, play like voice clips from people that we can, we know where they're from. Maybe not make them terribly famous so you wouldn't have an idea of where they're actually from. And then you can be like, is that a Michigan accent or not, kind of a thing. But
I bet I do pretty well.
I bet you'd fail miserably.
You don't know. Like, boom, I picked a motherfucking Michigan accent out of nowhere, out of thin air, watching that show.
Anyway, this is a super boring conversation.
Yeah.
I'm glad you.
That
Thanks,
fucking
fine.
Meat Eaters is legit because, like, he comes at it from it's a very technical show. It's very technical about the almost the art of hunting. And it's all stock hunts. There's no fucking redneck
No
sitting in
blinds.
blinds
No, anything, yeah.
over a bait pile or something like that.
Is it all like whitetail or are there different species?
No, they
all
go
different species.
to different
Like each
Montana,
episode is a different
Alaska,
species or
different
whatever?
different species,
Okay.
different area.
And it's not all Michigan then.
No, and he's
No.
got just a shitload of guests. Like he's had Joe Rogan on like 3 or 4 times.
Do they use like different firearms and like this one's longbow, this
Yeah.
one's crossbow,
Yeah.
this one's rifle?
Yeah.
they pretty much stick with shotguns, rifles, and compounds.
Yeah.
I mean, and what's cool is this guy. I don't know if he is an actual chef or if he just practices modern culinary practices.
And I'm sure he's probably for the most part like me.
Right. I mean, if you harvest enough game that you like to eat, you get pretty good at how to
Well,
cook
he
it,
is
right?
like a
Yeah.
chef, so he finds like new modern dishes to use with all of this wild game, be it fucking squirrel or rabbit or fucking buffalo or whatever the fuck this guy's eating, because he like legit, when you say eat everything, he eats everything out of this fucking animal.
Right.
Like that's cool. And
Cool.
It's a really cool way that they present it. They're super smart. It makes me wonder, like, where do you draw the line? Like what animals you wouldn't eat? You know what I mean? Like, do you draw that line anywhere?
Yeah, absolutely.
I do.
Yeah. Do you not?
No.
Like people in China eat some weird shit. I would never go down. Like even here, like there are very, I think that line is pretty simple for me.
So you draw the line at dogs then? Both of you?
I clearly I draw the line well before dogs.
Me too. Like,
What do you mean well before dogs? Because like, I mean, okay,
Like
are horses off limits?
yeah,
They
I don't think
are
I
for
would.
me.
I would
Why?
not eat a horse.
I mean, I just because of that's weird to me because
I know, right? Like it is weird because it's like, well, why?
Because I've eaten dog
Just
before.
smash a burger that comes from a cow.
I've
Is
eaten
that
dog
really that-
before,
Have you?
but I was like hammered.
Were you in
It was
Korea?
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was in Korea, but you want to. The fucked up thing is when you actually see the dog farms.
Yeah,
The
that's
dog
really
farms.
fucked up. I don't want to talk about it.
No, it's fucked up, man. Like that changes your whole opinion of it coming from the United States. I'm talking about like perspective.
Sure. Yeah.
Because before I had perspective of like what those dog farms were, like they only use like big dogs. All the small dogs are pets. All the big dogs,
Right.
really big dogs, they're all big, fucking giant, fucking mutts that are in these fucking cages. We did a softball tournament right next to these fucking dog farms in Korea, and they're just cages, but they're big. And these fucking dogs, they know what's coming. They know
Right.
what and they fucking hate people, and they're trying to get through these fucking cages
Yeah.
and rip your fucking face off.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
And they're just going ape shit at all these people walking by.
Mm,
I got into a fight with some dickhead because he was fucking with the dogs.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Mm.
But so it's like,
But so yeah,
do you
But-
draw the
but
line there
then
because
you
of those?
still ate the dog.
I'm pretty sure that I ate dog before that,
Okay,
but I don't know.
can't remember.
I can't remember.
All right. Well, I'd like to give you the benefit of the doubt here, and we'll just say you ate the dog before you saw that.
See, I just couldn't because I like dogs so much.
Right.
So,
I hate cats, but I don't think I'd be able to eat a cat.
I
either.
love
And-
cats, but I'll eat the fuck out of a cat.
Would you?
Sure. Probably do it all the time at Chinese restaurants. Sometimes don't even know it.
I think that's like a myth. Like maybe it happened like back in the day. I don't think.
I
you
think
do
it
that
actually happened in
anymore.
Sheboygan in the early 2000s.
Okay, well, that's believable. Different world up there.
Under the right circumstances, sure, I'll eat fucking anything, just about.
Yeah, if we're
But
talking
I'm
about
talking about in a
survivability,
non-starving scenario.
Non-starving,
then
I'm
my line is
pretty much.
very
I'll stick with the standard fare.
the standard fare:
Yeah,
cow, pig, chicken.
yeah. Poultry, pig, cow. I'm pretty sure horse would be pretty gamey and tough.
Sounds disgusting.
Grind it up. Some pork
A horse
sausage.
burger. Fuck.
Yeah.
Why would you do that when you can just eat a fucking cow?
You can do it. I'm just saying, because you could do it with horse too.
I'm not going to eat something just because I can. Just to say that I
Me
did it.
neither. Yeah. I don't even like most seafood. Like fish, okay. But like shellfish, fuck out of here.
You don't like shrimp?
No.
What?
You ever smell that shit when it's raw?
Yep.
Yeah,
Fucking awful.
dude. Shrimp is like the best food ever.
You ever smell
fu-
raw lobster? Get
I
the
don't
fuck out of here. It's disgusting.
Yeah, it smells like fish.
No, it smells so much worse.
Shrimp is like the best snack food. It's like
Mm-mm.
so meaty still and like little tiny. You just eat them all day and they're
No.
fucking delicious.
No.
Cocktail sauce.
With Dave Grohl cocktail sauce.
It's got that extra tang.
Fucking-
Yeah.
I feel like every time you guys make jokes, I feel the need to explain those jokes. I feel the need to explain why that's not right.
Well, go ahead.
I forgot what the fuck the point was.
It's that you love Dave Grohl, but you know.
I do love Dave Grohl,
I
but I
do.
don't want to suck his dick. And I don't like things he likes just because he likes them. It's fucking stupid. There's all kinds of shit
I think you need to rethink your position on that.
I think you need to rethink your position on that.
You're awful defensive. Typically, that means you're hiding something.
I have seen numerous times of you taking a large interest in something directly after an episode of Sonic Highways.
Sure.
Oh, Dave Grohl likes this.
Oh well,
maybe I'll like it too.
It's gotta be great.
No, here's how that works. It just so happens
Yeah.
that I like the shit.
It just so happens
Right.
that I like everything that Dave
If
likes.
we
That's
have
not
similar
true.
interests, he's gonna fall in love with me when I
That's
meet
not
him.
True. There's all kinds of stuff on Sonic Highways that I didn't like. Huh? You fucking dickhead.
I doubt it.
I knew it was gonna happen with you two. You guys are gonna make me want to cry.
Well,
Are you
Good.
unreasonably excited for Disney Plus like us? You
um,
gonna watch Disney Plus with the kids? All the Disney movies? All the Disney movies.
I would be more excited if I knew what it was.
So the answer is no.
I'm not. I guess no.
Do you know what Netflix is?
Well, he doesn't have social media.
I do know what Netflix is. Of course. Fuck you. First of all.
Well, you never know if you know what Disney Plus is. I don't know how you would know what Netflix is.
Disney Plus is a streaming service
Mhm.
that is similar to Netflix.
But it's
Netflix.
just gonna be Disney shit.
Right? Disney, Pixar, National Geographic,
That's gonna have so much shit on it. All the
Star
Marvel
Wars,
shit, Star
right.
Wars,
Yeah. That's
fucking
Marvel.
Marvel, Hulu's on it. It's part of it.
absolutely. Okay.
What else is on it? It's a lot of shit.
Then I am excited because I did hear a rumor that they are going to potentially pick up the Punisher series that Netflix abandoned, which was like
Well,
maybe one of the worst
It should
decisions
because
they
it's
ever made.
because it's
right?
Marvel.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All the Marvel.
So
That's
all
why
the Marvel
Netflix
stuff.
abandoned it.
And same with like Daredevil and shit, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that's why
yeah.
Netflix abandoned it. I don't think they're gonna give up on Punisher.
No,
It's pretty fucking rated R, but they're
They
still gonna do
canceled.
Deadpool.
Well, exactly. So
Yeah.
why wouldn't they pick up on Punisher? I mean, who knows,
I could
but-
see them do it. I could see them continuing Punisher, Daredevil, and Jessica Jones. The other two you could just throw away.
I didn't
Yeah.
watch the last series. Did Iron Fist have a second season?
Iron Fist had a second season.
I don't know if I watched that. I didn't watch the second
Did
season of Luke
anybody
Cage.
watch it? Yeah, Luke. I couldn't even get into the Luke Cage one. I didn't even try to watch Iron Fist because it just looked dumb, and I heard horrible reviews. But
Yeah,
big
they
fan
were
of
both
Daredevil.
they were both pretty lame. I watched them just to move everything
right, just to
forward.
kind of piece things
Right.
together. Right? Yeah.
The guard. What was it? The Defenders?
Yeah.
Was without all of them
Yeah.
together? The
It was like the
Defenders?
Avengers with them.
Yeah, that was fun.
Was it
That was pretty good.
okay?
But there's so much superhero shit now that ever since Avengers ended,
Right.
I don't care about shit. I don't give a fuck about pretty much any of that Marvel stuff.
Really?
Yeah, like any of it. I don't. I'm looking
I never
forward
really
to
got
nothing.
like super into it either. But I mean, mostly the ones that I really liked are the ones that aren't here, like Daredevil and Punisher. Those were like the two biggest ones that I got into.
Well, I just
so.
like the fact that the Avengers were like, once I realized kind of what was going on with that whole thing, that they're building the Avengers and they're working towards this whole thing. It was interesting
Mm.
to keep, to pay attention to.
right to follow all the.
But there's
intricate-
just like, everything's just nothing.
yeah. So when's that? Yeah, I mean, when's that coming out?
Disney
For the
Plus?
guy who
The
knows
12th.
nothing
The 12th
of December.
November this month.
Oh, like a
And
week?
literally
Yeah.
every Disney movie that's ever fucking been made is on that shit.
That's wild.
And all like crazy amount of like old shorts and shit like that.
Cartoons and
Yeah.
fucking all the old nature fucking documentaries from
Oh,
the
hell
60s
yeah.
and shit are on it, dude.
That's gonna be
Dude, I'm
dope.
gonna fucking go down that motherfucking rabbit hole for the next 2
Seriously.
years. My whole morning show is gonna be nothing about what I watched on Disney Plus that night.
It's gonna be reviews of 60-year-old TV
Right.
shows.
We're gonna
Seriously.
talk about the sword and the stone
Dude,
today.
that's actually a great bit for the fucking radio.
Yeah.
It really
It's
is.
like Smitty reviews fucking 60s Disney shit.
Mhm.
Smitty's old man reviews.
Yeah, because I could actually bring it up on the computer and like play it.
Totally.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
As the streaming service, I could just bring the streaming service up on the computer, probably.
Maybe then you can get them to pay for it too.
Ooh,
Yeah, there you go.
there we go.
20 bucks a mention.
Well, I was just thinking the radio station, but either way.
Well, I don't think I already had Netflix pay me money to talk about.
I know. I remember that. It was dope. And I forget it was something, but it was because I heard you talking about how sweet it was on the radio that I went and watched that show. So it worked.
Haunting of Hill House?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was an awesome show.
It was a really good show.
Really sweet. Yeah. It was like terrifyingly awesome. It was about a year ago because it was like Halloween last year, right? Like, yeah.
Dude, that show scared the living fuck out of me.
Me too, dude. For real. Yeah. Like nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Really?
So it worked because I would have probably not watched it if I didn't hear you talking about it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm really weird. Like I don't get scared about shit. So
How do you know? Okay, I'm curious now. Because a big part of that show, like the story was really good. The writing was really good. They did a really great job at like showing how fucked up family shit is.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Other than the scary ghost shit.
Yeah.
So that part was great, but like the whole element of being scared is a part of the story. So if you're not getting scared, like I'm wondering how do you think that part is fucking stupid?
Yeah.
I don't think it's stupid. It just doesn't add anything to the story for me. Like I there's still that sense of suspense, but I don't get like I don't even startle all that easily. I mean I do get startled, but I don't find anything.
Well, like
terrifying.
the jump scare thing is a little different, I think, right? And if you go into it with the mentality of it's just a production TV show or a movie, then it's easier to not get scared.
Right. But
do you do that? Or do you
no.
go in like I'm gonna submerge myself in the story?
I always
He lacks empathy.
Yes, that's it.
Fair enough. I have a problem with that too.
And that's why that's a big reason I don't get scared, because I can't put myself in the character's position.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really the basis of why people get scared, because they do immerse themselves in the story as the character.
That's what I do. And that's I get scared watching that shit.
Yeah, me too. Because I have to think about it, but I have to put myself in there, and then that scares me. Yeah,
I just watch it to enjoy the show.
Dude, there's so much of that. I hate to even admit it, but it makes me feel better when I do it, when I'm watching it. There's so much of that I watch literally like this, like a chick, just fucking fingers through the fingers. I don't want to see it. It's like if I can't see it all the way, it's not as bad.
That's totally, my wife does that, but yeah, definitely a chick move.
I know. I'm well aware of that.
This is the extent of my my scared reactions.
See, I'll jump. I will jump. No doubt.
Mine include punching myself.
Right?
I get all scared. I get all scared. I'm like,
wake up. Yeah. So I found something interesting in my house last night.
I didn't want to bring it up.
Yeah.
We already talked about the couch delivery. This is off the air. We talked about the couch delivery off the air. And I was trying so hard to not blow it because I didn't want to say if he knew it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. Fucking hilarious.
Dude, I've been waiting so long just to have you like message me or something.
Yeah, I figured I would not say anything until I saw you now.
The fact that you saw it last night is fucking hilarious to me, because you've had it in your house for like a month.
Shut up. It's been there since then. You got it in through the plastic?
Yeah.
No. First of all, I know you did.
Okay, so just a real quick explanation in case anybody gives a fuck why we're talking about this.
All right.
Last Markham podcast, we talked about this prank that we did where we put Post-it notes on his desk, and then I taped a picture of myself doing a double bird to him, and it was
like
underneath
under the Post-it notes.
So
yes.
That made its way online. That picture did, and I took a screenshot of that picture and
So
had him printed out.
Fast forward.
Yeah.
to like a month ago.
All right, I'm starting to believe that this has
I'm-
been in there all the time now. But
I work at Art Van Furniture.
Yeah.
And I'm unloading the trailers. I'm unloading the trailers, and on the scanner, Ryan Markham. I'm like, no shit.
He messages me. He goes,
you think this is him?
he's like, what should I do to it? I was like, hey, hang on a second. And I fucking found that picture and I sent it to him. Like, print that fucking thing out and put it in his couch.
Yeah.
And I'm looking up your address and your phone number, and I'm like, what's his phone number? I need to know. I need to make sure that it's the right Ryan Markham.
Yeah, exactly.
Phone numbers matched up. I'm like,
You're like,
all right,
yeah, it's go time.
So I sliced open the plastic, slid it in between the cushions, taped the plastic back up.
You son of a bitch.
How did you just see it last night?
Oh, fuck you. All right. So
It's been there a month. How did you just see it?
So we put the kids to bed last night, and I come out of my kid's bedroom, and my wife is in the living room, and she's like bending over near the couch, and I'm like, oh, hey, what's going on? You bending over? You want to bend over again? She like pops up. She's like, no. She's like, I think the kids put something under the new couch, like in the cushion. And I'm like, okay. She's like, well, can you look at it? And I'm like, well, I don't know. You just fucking looked at it, right? She's like, will you just look and see if they put something in there? And I'm like, fucking okay. I go and I open it and I pull it out, and I'm like, I kind of start, I kind of laughed, but I was really puzzled. I was like, I was like, she's like, what? And I'm like, well, the kids wouldn't have done this. This doesn't seem like something they would have done.
God damn it.
She's like, what is it? And I'm like, what do you, it's that picture of Smitty fucking flipping me off. Like, there's no way the kids put it under there. She's like, they must have. And she's kind of like smiling and walking away from me. And I'm like, what? Did you do this? And she's like, no. And I'm like, tell me what you did. She's like, not saying shit. So I like run over and I start tickling the shit out of her. I'm like, tell me what you did, bitch. She's like, okay, Smitty told me it was there. And I thought that like you had like maybe texted her a picture or emailed her a picture and printed it out and had it put under there or something like that. But yeah.
No, I told her because I didn't know. I didn't think it would piss her off.
No,
but I wanted her to, if she saw it, to leave it there for you.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's why I learned. But I told her or she messaged me yesterday.
Oh, she did.
She said he hasn't seen the fucking thing yet. And I'm like, she's like, what should I do? And I'm like, I don't fucking know. Tell him something's wrong with the fucking couch or something. I don't know what to tell you.
Like I distinctly like remember picking that cushion up and looking under there, and like, you know, I don't remember seeing it. Must have like I didn't obviously take the whole thing off or something like that. But
dude, I was fucking crying laughing for like 5 hours. I was sitting there doing the morning show when I was sitting there fucking out of the air, cracking up.
Yeah, so I was like, it was completely covered in plastic. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna notice a little slip that got taped back over when you're ripping all that shit out.
Ooh.
Yeah. Good job,
dude. I was fucking crying laughing just at the thought of you. And I was like, progressively, like a few days went by, and I'm like, God, you didn't fucking say anything. And I'm like, we have to hurry up and do a podcast. I didn't know how we could bring it up.
Like organically, right? Yeah, because it's lame if you just like bring it up and I hadn't seen it.
I know
yet,
you would
right?
have said something,
right? Yeah, I would have.
Or
I would have just found a way to prank you back without you knowing it. But
it was just a really good, well placed, well timed,
I mean, perfectly executed.
Yeah.
Well, the prank war is back on, bitches. So.
That was so mild, though.
Yeah.
There's really no need to escalate it.
I don't know. I mean,
it's just fun.
I kind of believe in the tenfold rule, so you know.
What's tenfold of that?
Oh,
dude, that's how destruction things. That's how
Molotov cocktail your house.
Tenfold would be fucking posting that picture of you fucking picking candy up off the floor.
Oh man.
Oh no, that'd be like
with your ass hanging out.
Or that fucking dance video.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You need to show him that.
I want to see the dance video. You stupid shit. I want to see you singing, lip syncing, all your little bullshit dancing.
You got to show him. You teased it to him already.
Yeah. Show
So-
me the video.
You can't. Okay.
Put it up there on the big TV.
He's not
No,
gonna
I
do
can't
that.
do that.
Fine.
I am doing. Ooh, Lynn just messaged and said, "Fuck you, Lynn."
Something about how she misses me and not you.
Nope, she didn't say anything about you. But I'm doing this lip sync battle for Swing Shift with the Stars.
Yeah.
And
What song?
oh wait, I can't. Well, I have to show you off the podcast because it's supposed to be a surprise.
Okay.
Like we can't say what the song is. You can hear the song
Just
on the video.
mute it.
Yeah, mute it and let me watch
Oh,
you.
man.
Turn your fucking media
yeah, I guess I
volume
can
all the
do
way
that.
down.
I guess
Yeah.
I can do that. But it's just like it's the fucking. I mean, you're gonna. I don't know if it's gonna. It's not gonna lose any of the comedic value if it's on silent. It's probably
probably
gonna
will be
even
better.
fucking better.
Yeah.
All right, so let me turn it all the way down. Fuck!
Give
I
me
hate
this
the
thing,
fact.
you
I just
stupid
hate the fact that you're even watching this right now.
Oh my God, look at you.
He's not even faking that laugh. I know because I've seen it.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait, it gets
You
better.
look like a fat elf. You have no grace whatsoever.
No grace, no rhythm.
You are the most uncoordinated. The fact that you're the only fat one makes it even better.
Like at who regrets this decision more, them or you?
Oh yeah,
Probably
you guys
me.
are gonna win for shit. This is like, that's like the Farley Swayze fucking skit. Only he was good.
Yep.
Oh my! I can't wait for that.
We can't top that. Got to go out on that note.
Yeah. Well,
Because I have to go rethink my life.
I promise you, I've never thought about buying a ticket for Swing Shift in the Stars, but I will be there for that shit.
Whew. I was already nervous.
Boy,
We'll have audio soon up on iTunes.
you
And,
crying?
yeah.
Are you crying? Are you crying?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Partial humor, partial
Ooh.
shame.
Right.
It's a lot
Mostly
of humor.
shame.
It's a lot of shame. It's a lot of shame. We'll do a podcast again soon, hopefully.
I would like that.
Audio soon up on iTunes. And I think we got Wednesday. Brother Josh
Next Wednesday.
next Wednesday. All right.
Bam, bam.
Cheers.
I didn't have anything
bitches.
else for you, but figured we just go out on top.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Good.
Right there. It's having you watch that.
Best day of my life.
Whenever it actually takes place, that's going to be the new worst thing. Worst time of your life.
No
Yeah,
question.
no. Oh my